Scenes from Geistopia. I don't know. Part 5. That's me. That's my thing. And it doesn't happen often. It's happened. There's a groove, but it's not. Last night was one, and holy crap. And again, I get the redemption. Maybe even better now. I get the healing, obviously. I thought about the nativity. If that image inspires something, I think it touches us on a very deep mental and soul level. Not for the I don't really think it's the whole because Jesus is God's thing, but there's something to it. I've known this since I was a lad, and if it didn't mean something to me, it wouldn't be sitting up on the altar shelf. And then I thought again about my relationship with the Christ and the Bible, and I don't know, man. These are all the thoughts running through my head while my leg is jackhammering away, and I get the story. I'm not opposed to Jesus having existed. I'm not opposed to so much of the stories throughout the Gospels, including the miracles. I think the teachings were so very precise and intriguing. He definitely did his job there. But then I thought more about it, and I was like, but that, I don't feel the same way about that part of the story. I don't feel the same way about the resurrection part of the story. Those are a little sketchy to me. Something doesn't sit right. And I'm not arguing or denying. I only have my vibe, and my vibe has never done me wrong. So, but I notice in both of them, coming back, a very strong Roman theme, which takes me back to Romulus and Remus. And I wonder, because what we fail to think about sometimes is we look at things like the Bible, and for the average Joe, we know we can picture it different in our heads, but we can't really process how different culture and life and living were, and how things, especially in that particular region, so many cultures were kind of merging in one place, and beliefs and systems and things began to overlap. For instance, the concept of the devil and hell is not a Judaism thing. It did not come from the ancient Hebrews. It came from Zoroastrianism, and where Persia and the Jewish people met and converged, this group of Jews started absorbing that. That's how that happened. And it didn't stay within Judaism, because they don't have a devil nor a hell to this day. It was this short-lived little thing. But it carried forth. And I don't know. I was just really all over. Amen. That was my night. That's a fairly normal average night for me. That's not new. It was just intense. So I'm going to stop for a minute and get myself situated, uh, and refresh my brain and see if there's any more of this left. All right, so the first round of dishes are done. I'm making myself some vanilla lavender coffee first, and I'm going to enjoy that. My budget is done. It could be sketchy, but I can pull off the beach, roughly. Not for my birthday, but next week we can go. I can make it work. So that's what we're going to do. And then September is not terrible. It, there's lots of room for things to balance out. There's problems, but they're not nothing I have to be worried about right this minute, because there's plenty of room for some things to balance out, and uh, there's a whole factor that may or may not happen. So that, yeah, there is nothing that can be thought that cannot be made manifest. Cuddlebug sent me a text thanking me for the driver's license and letting me know she does not have the title. And she needs me here when they take this car, I guess, since I'm on the title. Now, let us see if I have the title. This one's mine. Not here, so I gotta check that box next. This box is getting wet. I gotta find something to set it on. Yeah, everything's getting soaked because I have that leak over here that I have not figured out yet. Son of a bitch. What do I have? I mean, damage is done, but so what is this file folder? It's not labeled. This is all sorts of stuff. Lehigh Valley Health Network. Aye. Household. I don't think it's here. Son of a mother. I'll have to go to storage and make it my mission to find the... It's been on my list. Find the filing cabinets. All right, so that's... Yeah, that was my crazy ass experience last night. I'm not sure how I feel about going to bed tonight, but that's okay because it's going to be a while till I get there, because I have a lot of steps to take before I can do that. Try to put this world back in order. It's been a crazy, wicked, I don't know. Oh, all right. I need to take a moment and then get my shizzle together here. Peace, yo. Live the day you dreamed of. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you all wherever you are and whenever you are. Please like, comment, and share. We're on a journey and it takes everyone to get there. So without hesitation, for now and for always, from here in Geistopia, this is your beloved Rev saying stay tuned in, fellow travelers, and wishing you peace, love, light, and freakishness, baby.